Salutations. Welcome back. I know we started in that outpost over there, but I need to go back, turn in that mission for us. That way you guys didn't have to deal with me walking all the way back to the main base and coming back. I found a little bit of ammo. I think maybe about 3 bullets. Had to refill some other bullets. But, you know. Then I had to go on that small little... go collect other things. It was just over there. I got that turned back in. But now, we're here. And our goal is to head to the village to secure some classified documents. Which, if I know anything about that one, there are quite a lot of people there. A lot of policemen. But the fact that we are down to about 3 1/8 of health. Anything right now, any hit from anything, would be enough to kill me. This challenge has definitely been a lot more difficult than I thought. However, not going to give up hope. I know I can do it. So, my plan is to head down this mountainside, check out what's down there, and take out if there's anybody in that tower, take them out, and check what's inside of there. And I didn't realize it. The recording is based off of the left shoulder, which if you can't tell, I'm right-handed, so I will be going off of my right shoulder. I will be trying my best, if I ever have to peek around the corner, to move so much that you guys can see as well. But till then, just go ahead and start checking things out. I really don't trust that tower, though. Big bullet. As well as we do need to find somewhere to drop some gear, as we are quite full of gear right now. While I was messing around, I also found this out. If you have shotguns in your pouch right here, you can reach it down and refill it for you. So I've now carrying some in there with me to ensure that we'll be okay. Don't want to go through that though. So I think we're gonna loop back around. Just in case. So we just move up on the truck. See you brother. Oh, I guess it's there. This way looks clear, though. And I did go back to grab that lock. Yes, it is completely broken. However, the lock does do more damage. Well, now that I look at this, I have no idea why I grabbed it. TT-33 does more damage than the lock. But it's nice to have anyway. Begin, shall we? Into the village we go. Well, at least he didn't hear me. This truck looks important, though. And oh, yes, it is. Now I feel a little safer, at least. Until we can find a grenade launcher, there's not really a point to carry those. Now we should be able to survive at least one more hit from the Mimic. The policeman, at least. And judging by this thing is loud, I would assume, yep, suppressor is no good. Back to loud gun. I hope it fixed it. Realize there's a setting to change it from my left eye to my right eye. So you all should now be able to see what I see, which is preferable. Alright, here's the plan. Currently we're about here. I'm gonna try and get to this house, drop off some loot before heading to that village. We're using good old TT-33 throughout the whole thing. I'd say smoke grenades and will be about our best friend that we have. I do believe they work. And that factory is very close for comfort. I do hate that factory. Knowing there are people with rifles for long range and rifles for medium range, automatics. It's definitely going to be a lot more difficult of something. However, I do know there is a big chest in there. I believe so. So that'll be one of the most important things. But with the respawner and us needing to find that quickly, I don't want to risk getting shot. Same goes for this village. They can't see me from quite far away, as he showed. So we'll have to figure out how we're going to execute this. Till then... it'll be a nice place to drop off some of this stuff. Since this is a safe house, everything here will be safe. So, go ahead, give me a second. I'm gonna empty all this. Then we should be good to go. On the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice. Instead of a cloud-chasing mediocre video podcast, Xvox Centaur pursuing the lore, putting between this vat and that is nothing working. Every day he's got a new format. Is Vox as strong as he reports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other V's. And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's busy. That's the tea. Uh-oh, the TV is buffering. I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. This will be fun. Fuck. Holy shit, is this true? Alice has been defeated. No, that's self-absorbed AV head. I heard Vox fucked him with a chair. Either way, it's seen more radio demons of the air. 15 pounds still. This I need to keep. The fewer we have with us, the easier it's going to be. Siri. Never mind. Maybe, how much are these worth? That would do it. And recut. Alright. Everything's sorted. We have quite the amount of 9x18 ammo. So, I have what I think is enough to take down this village. About a mag, and about a mag and a half full of ammo, plus a few extra buckshot, which I do already have. I believe about 8 different pieces in there, enough for a full quick reload. So, I say we should wait for day. Definitely say we should wait for day. That way we can actually see. We won't get blindsided. That's much better. I can partially see. All right. Village. It's to the east. That is west. I really can't read a map. We might be doomed. My plan is to loop around through this right here. Goal 1 is yes, take out everybody. Not exactly sure how many policemen there are. However, that respawner is one of the biggest problems too. This should start us off. I think we found our man. It's in this house. Alright. Well, there were 2 policemen. They'd gotten hit by one of those things and barely survived somehow. But I can't tell what I'm hearing. I have a feeling it's another police, but I can't tell. I also had found 2 small AKM magazines over there. But they were in junk condition anyway. Now this will definitely help us. Especially since that AK mag can be fixed. We do have enough. So, if we're ever able to find an AK-74, I think we'll be okay. This heartbeat will get annoying. Healing is our first priority. Because now I'm sure that I cannot survive getting hit by anything.
Where are you?
Oh. They did not like me grabbing that, apparently. not sure if those things talk.
No, you did it again! You little trash!
I'm gonna go with no. But that was not the thing that was talking. That didn't hit. No. It would be stupid to get out from cover.
Just one last time.
All right. There's two. One's down. All right, that's one.
On! Come on, breakfast!
And I think we're good. Not getting any reads of any more respawners. Those guys must have just still been here. So, we got the folders. Took down, I believe, 3 policemen. I'm not sure.
Old people without family to take care of them used to live in this village. I knew one of them, a woman, one of my kindergarten teachers. She retired and moved out of the city just a couple years before I finished school. She could have retired earlier, but she loved working with children. So she kept working till she couldn't be on her feet so many hours of the day. I don't think she had children of her own.
No, you're gonna break
I
it!
used to visit her at the kindergarten and later out here. She was hunched over and wrinkled, but as committed as ever. What happened to her? She died, of course, but how? What were her final thoughts? I hope she was at peace. No one deserved it more.
Alright, we need to get to that house. There's still one more left, and I'm fully out of ammo.
Where are you?
Anything healing. I could kill him if I can get a headshot on him. Those guys don't have armor on the heads.
Okay. Just one last card.
This isn't looking well. He may still not know we're here.
Where are you?
I'm gonna assume that means he does. Falling back seems like a very good option right now. I think we're gonna go ahead and go do that. This way. What's that? This might hurt. Figured something would be here. Guess not. Alright. Well, that couldn't have gone any worse. With one bullet remaining and 2 shotgun shells. Well, we got the documents, so at least we have that. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything restocked. I'll see you all on the next one. And until then, maybe let's try not to get shot at. We have a tendency to do so. And it hurts. So until then, keep smiling.